The WTPS story time. I've chosen Little Reindeer Saves Christmas. There was trouble at the North Pole. It was nearly Christmas, but one of Santa's reindeer was sick. There, said Santa, stroking the reindeer's head. We'll need to find someone else to pull my sleigh. Any volunteers? Not likely, whispered the young reindeer, ducking down. We're not ready for that. Unfortunately, one little reindeer forgot to duck. You'll do, said Santa. Me? Fly? Said the little reindeer. I can't, I won't, it's not possible. Yes, it is, said the oldest reindeer. Go up to the top of that cliff and have a go. If your nose lights up, you're flying. Little reindeer went to the top of the steep, icy cliff. He took one big, deep breath and set off at a trot, then a canter, then a gallop. He got right to the edge of the cliff and took one big leap. Things didn't quite go according to plan. Little reindeer's nose didn't light up and he didn't fly. In fact, he fell with a terrible thud into a huge pile of snow. Ouch, ouch, he cried as he rolled over and over. Soon little reindeer had turned into one giant snowball. Down, down rolled the snowball, getting bigger and bigger. Run, cried Santa's elves, who were carrying presents. Look out, cried Santa. Giant snowball coming through. Thwack! The giant snowball landed right in the middle of Santa's workshop. What on earth are you doing? Asked Santa. This is no time to be playing with snowballs. There's work to be done. You try flinging yourself off a cliff and see how you like it, whispered little reindeer, brushing snow off his antlers. Just then, the oldest reindeer said, You need to really believe that you can fly. Have another go. But this time, say, I can fly, I can fly. Little reindeer trudged back up to the top of the cliff. He took a deep breath and flung himself off. I can fly, he cried. Suddenly, he felt lighter. He began to get higher and higher until his nose began to glow. I really can fly, he cried, and it was the happiest moment he could ever remember. This is brilliant, cried little reindeer, swooping and diving and looping the loop. He had no intention of coming back down. Santa got his loudspeaker out and shouted, Stop messing about up there, little reindeer. Get down here at once. Santa put little reindeer at the back of the sleigh. I don't want to be messing about, he said. I can keep an eye on you here. Little reindeer didn't mind. It was all so terribly exciting. Once the sleigh was loaded, he noticed that Santa was in a much better mood. It was probably thanks to a big piece of Mrs. Claus' delicious Christmas cake. Santa gave a huge beaming smile, and little reindeer felt the tightening of his reins. It was time to go. With the sound of hooves padding on the snow and a great jingling of bells, the sleigh flew, whoosh, into the night sky. It was brilliant fun whizzing through the skies, but suddenly little reindeer's reins went a bit slack. The other reindeer was slowing down. What's the matter? Said Santa as the sleigh began to descend. We don't feel very well, said the other reindeer, just managing to land on a snowy roof. Santa felt their foreheads. Oh dear, he said. It looks like you're ill, too. Better get you back to Mrs. Claus. We must be quick, though. Christmas Day will be here soon. Back at the North Pole, the reindeer were wrapped up warm. It's a shame we couldn't deliver the last presents, said little reindeer. Never mind, there's always next year, and he sloped off to bed. Hold it right there, said Santa, smiling. It's not bedtime yet. You're the only reindeer who can fly and isn't sick. I need you to fly the sleigh, otherwise Christmas will be cancelled. Okay, said little reindeer in a small, squeaky voice. Little reindeer felt nervous. Don't worry, said Mrs. Claus, giving him a special piece of Christmas cake. This will do the trick. It works for Santa every time. Suddenly, little reindeer began to feel much better. He was positively raring to go, and that is exactly what he did. In fact, he went like a rocket, By jingo, said Santa, laughing, as he and little Reindeer flew off to deliver the very last presents. After a long night, Santa and little Reindeer arrived back to the North Pole. Everyone clapped and cheered. Oh, it was nothing, said little Reindeer, blushing, but Santa disagreed. You are a very brave and loyal reindeer, he said. I am very proud of you. Little Reindeer looked up at Santa with big tears in his eyes. Thank you, Santa, he said. That's the best Christmas present ever. Merry Christmas, everyone.